Hey guys, how's it going? GC Performance here. Real quick before I get into the video on the weights, this bike is available at the store that I know in a size 52. So this is the 2021 EMONDA with the SLR 800 and it is a size 52. So if you're interested in this bike, send me an email. Maybe you can get it if you're local in the area. But yes, starting off, this bike is 15 pounds, 7 ounces. Weighs in at 7.01 kilos. But yeah, if you guys are interested in something like this, not a bad deal, especially for 15 pounds and 0.07 ounces. So, beautiful looking bike. EMONDA SLR 800 in the team color. Thank you guys so much. Stay tuned to the after video, and we'll have the sound test. Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is GC Performance here, back with another video. Today I have for you guys the 2021 Trek EMONDA and the SLR 800. This is their team color edition. Retail is $8,300 on this thing. This is their lightest frame that they make. Their lightest and the nicest carbon they make. This is the SLR 800 series. It's their lightest, fastest climbing bike out. They made it more aerodynamic this year with the 2021 revisions. As you guys can see, it has a full integrated cockpit on here. So we have a full carbon fiber handlebar and stem setup. So this is an integrated carbon fiber handlebar and stem setup. Customer picked the stem length and handlebar width on here. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get into it. So this was a team color that they're riding the tour this year. They have the beautiful red color going down to like a navy bluish looking color. You have the big white Trek logo, the Trek logo right there as well. And then the EMONDA in the silver color. All right, sorry about that, guys. As you can see, it started raining out there while I was filming, so I had to come inside to do the rest of the view. I turned the light on my flashlight on the camera, so maybe you'll be able to see a little better. Sorry for the lighting again. I didn't intend for it to be like this, but I gotta work with what I got. But getting back into it, this is the 2021 EMONDA. This is their team edition. Retail is $8,300, and this is the top of the line carbon frame that they make, the SLR 800. This would be like consider their S-Works frame in comparison to it. And this one's spec'd with Ultegra Di2, so that's the reason why the price tag is $8,300. They do make a nicer model of this one. I think they make an SLR 9, which is just going to be with the like the Dura-Ace components on there. But we'll go ahead and we'll break it down. I just want to show off this color scheme. It's a beautiful red with the white logo right there, and it goes into like a really nice looking navy blue. And then you have that chrome EMONDA logo. Navy blue finish up to the top. This is going to be a matte finish for the seat post, and we'll show off everything. So this is the Bontrager integrated handlebar and stem combo. When you order the bike, you have the option to choose which size you want for the stem and handlebar width on here. This is a size 52. This is in stock as well at one of my buddy's stores. So if you guys are interested, send me an email to the link down below. But yeah, integrated cable and housing. There's a little channel underneath here, right here, that goes right there. The cables are ran there. They're stuck underneath the handlebar, and then they pop out right here, similar to a lot of these bikes designs now. They go directly down to the steer and into the frame where they pop out. The front brake is right here. Going over to the side, we have the through axle for the bike, and you have that nice big Trek logo right there. Center lock disc brakes. It's Ultegra disc brakes on here. The bike is coming with Bontrager with the EOS Pro 37s. This is the exact same wheel set that was on the SLR6, I think I showed you guys the other day. The EMONDA, the one for $5,500. This is pretty much the same components, just with a nicer frame. So this is going to be one step above that. That one was $5,500. This one is going to be $8,300. But 37 millimeter depth rims, they are tubeless ready. They have DT Swiss internals inside here, like a DT Swiss 240, which is a Bontrager hub on there. Very good solid wheels. Like I said, big plus that they are tubeless ready if you wanted to do that. The tires that are coming on here are going to be the Bontrager R3 with the little American flag right there. The bike does come with tubeless valves as well, so you're good to go. Big, beautiful Trek logo. Going down the side tube of it, you get an Ultegra crank on here, which is a 5236, and comes with a 170 crank arm on there. The bottom bracket is going to be threaded. It is a Praxis T47 threaded bottom bracket. It is not ceramic, but the benefit is you get that threaded bottom bracket. There's not going to be squeaks, squealing, nothing like that. So very good there. You see right here, you have the assembled in the United States. You have the SLR 800 OCLV. Correct me if I'm wrong, and excuse me for being ignorant or not. I don't know. Is the SLR 9? Because I think it's the SLR 7. Is the SLR 9 or 8? Is that like the nicer carbon? I was told that this is the nicest carbon they make. So I'm not familiar with Trek as much as like Specialized Scott, but let me know down in the comment section. You have the Ultegra flat mount disc brakes right there. Again, Ultegra center lock brakes here. This is a through axle tool. So through axle is right here. This will actually pop off and you can move this to your front through axle if you like. That way you're able to remove the tool or remove the front wheel if you don't have any to change a flat. Because if you get a flat tire, you don't have a multi-tool, you have this lease on here. So this can actually change from wheel to wheel. You just have to pull it off and it goes right to the front. Very cool innovation. Again, the wheel in the back is going to be the Bond trigger, the AULUS or EULUS 37 millimeter carbon rims. Again, tubeless ready, and the rear spoke is going to be a DT 240. And I'll have a free up body sound test at the end of the video. But just normal, nothing crazy on there. You have an Ultegra chain and cassette on there. It is a 1130 on there. Actually, I'm sorry, 1128 cassette and an Ultegra chain. But yeah, really just wanted to show off this frame. I think I also have done a EMONDA review on this bike with the Project One color, the chameleon, like that blue to purple color. This team color though, I think it's the exact same team color they had for the Tour de France, and this team color is super hot. The red, the navy blue, the white, it looks really good. The EMONDA logo. Again, the only bunk I don't like for the EMONDAs, and this is just me, personal preference, I've never been a big fan of this, and I was actually corrected by this. Previously, I thought that they're similar to the Giants, where you would just kind of cut this rod to size and put this on here. But I guess they make these in two different versions. They have a shorter version where you can kind of just put it up and down and clamp it wherever, or they have a longer version, put it up and down and clamp it wherever. So very good to know. I'm sure this bike is stiff as all. The reason why they do this is to make sure the bike is stiff. Whereas putting a seat post in here and having that, there's a lot more flex that can happen laterally right here. So they continue carbon up here, make this a lot more stiffer, and this allows us to be a stiffer point. Very cool. I wish this was the same color as again, but you're buying a team color bike, so these are just probably made aftermarket. AULUS Elite saddle, and then yeah, you have Ultegra Di2 shifters. On these bikes as well, you do have room for a integrated ELS mounts, so you have to buy it separately. But yes, you can go ahead and put on there if you like a different or a Garmin mount that's integrated on there, because with these bars it was a little bit tough. Downfall to having an integrated bar and stem mount, you need to know what kind of stem length you want to ride it. I mean, if this is your first bike and you're buying this thing, I'm sure this would be good, especially for the size. Then you can kind of drop the bars if you wanted to and figure that out down the road. If you're buying an $8,300 bike, majority of times you're not going to be worried about a $300 bar change, but it is an expensive thing to worry about. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this Trek EMONDA color. Again, I'm very sorry for the lighting. Rain comes at very weird times here in Florida. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check out the free body sound test right after this. Thank you guys. Bye. 2021 Trek EMONDA free body sound test. The EOLUS Bond trigger 37 wheels. DT 240 hub, I believe, which is Bond trigger branding. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.